Okay, perfect. I think we are properly live. We're going to see if everything is perfect. Yeah, I've set up the whole configuration such that it's easier. My camera is perfectly positioned. I've got my external monitor here. I'm going to get also another external monitor. So now everything is much better configured. And today we are going to jump off yesterday night. As you saw, we've been working on a lot of different things. But today we are going to vibe code a whole complete SaaS. I'm going to vibe code a complete SaaS in one day. You're going to see it. We're going to go start from zero. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm building, and then we are going to end it. And I have to do it because tomorrow I have a customer call and I have to show them exactly what we're building. So let's go. And I'm going to change some of the configuration of my computer so that it's easier. Okay, let me just share this with everybody that I know. Okay, so I'm just gonna content team. I'm just gonna say that I am just gonna advertise this a bit more, and we're gonna go ahead. Do you guys want some music? Tell me if you guys like when we've got more music here. Also, some settings that I have to change, which I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how to change them for a MacBook. How can I? Yeah, this is it. I think this is what I have to change. If I take this and I move this here. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna position on bottom. Okay, I have to move this at the bottom. This thing is now we have to have it at the bottom. Before I used to have it at the right, but yeah, this is amazing. So I've got this already sorted out here, and that's everything. Yeah. Just put screenshot. ChatGPT. It does everything accurately. To be sure, always put it in ChatGPT and also Claude. So I'm just telling my friend how to file taxes. I filed all my taxes using Claude in ChatGPT. My tax advisor, he quoted me how much money. Do you want to hear? I think you don't want to hear how much money I was quoted. I was quoted 13,000 euros, and I decided I'm going to file all my taxes myself because it's a bit absurd that I'm giving them a lot of money, then they don't even do a perfect job. Because my experience with tax advisors is that they're not as good as they claim. Taxes, let me tell you the beautiful system, yeah? The tax advisors, they want 190 euros or $200 an hour just to do your taxes. And the best part, they have zero liability. I just checked on ChatGPT and they have maximum 10% liability. So in all of the cases where there's a problem from the finance department, from the tax authorities, only in 10% of the cases, the tax advisor says, okay, this was my mistake. 90% of the cases is on us. So even though they have this fake, oh, we have got this liability, they do not have it. Look at all the cases. I can show you in ChatGPT. Yeah, so that you know that I'm not making this up. Okay, where is it? Yeah. Okay, Steuerberater, this is for Germany. Obviously, I'm sure in other countries it's also similar. So I'm doing my taxes in Germany, and what generally happens, Finanzamt always holds you responsible for it. So we have the whole responsibility. No one has the responsibility. And in 70-80% of the cases, we are liable. So that's excellent. That's excellent. So we are always at fault. We pay that much money. They don't do a good job, and then they want absurd amount of money just to do taxes. How about you do taxes yourself? Super easy. Take all the screenshots, put them in Cloud, put them in OpenAI. If you really care about your, if you really care and believe that your data is private, just go out there and use a local model. You can use any of these Chinese models, DeepSeek, you can run it locally. So all of these models which you can run, like GLM 5.1, you can run locally. So just run them locally, and then you're going to realize that it's actually it's safe, it will do your taxes, your information stays private. But one thing I learned, because I'm in tech space for such a long time, I know that none of these things are even private. Most probably this government body is going to get hacked. There's 100x higher chance that the government body and all their data is going to keep on getting hacked. You look at the best of the best of the best companies with the best tech, and they get hacked. Now imagine a German government, which is a local government, which is building a software which has all the data. How secure is that going to be? Yeah, you have my answer. Okay, so perfect. So I wanted to show you this, but now we are going to jump in. Our goal today is first to fix this issue, because right now in all my applications I'm getting this issue. This is, so I've got some things. I'm gonna take out Notion and I'm gonna start putting in there, because okay, let me just go in here and I'm gonna start a streaming session. I'm just gonna stream document and we're gonna go completely through it. And I'm not gonna, I'll be honest, I'm really happy with some of the settings that we have been changing. If I'm being honest, this is like, some of these settings have been excellent. Okay, this you can't see it, but yeah, some of these settings are really good. Okay, this is really good. I love it. Okay, some of these settings are really good, but we're just gonna keep them here for now. And I'm gonna just take WhatsApp and I'm just gonna move it a bit there, because I'm getting a lot of messages which maybe I don't show you, or maybe yeah I do. Let's see, but we keep that here for now. Okay, so let's just look at it. What you've been reading my emails, I hope it was good reading my emails. Okay, we go back here. We have to fix a big issue. What's the issue? The issue is that 504 gateway, this is the error that I'm getting. This application is getting, also this application is getting. Let me see. Because what I've done is I've taken all these Vibecoded applications, I've put them on a virtual machine on Google Cloud. But right now we are getting issues and I don't understand what this issue is. What is it? Okay, let's ask Codex. Why am I getting this? Okay, let's update. Codex is always coming up with a new version, which I like. Okay, today we started streaming a bit earlier, which is excellent. Why do I get this? Can it be also because of my virtual machine? That virtual machine is overloaded. Could this also be one of the reasons why this is happening? Can you please verify and confirm that for me? Okay, we're gonna check. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to Canva and we're gonna start setting things up. Because as you know, when we do our live streaming, we do it a bit differently. We do it very unprepared, because you just gotta, there's no time. I'll be honest, I wake up, I need to get on a stream. There's no time to actually be wasting thinking, because then you procrastinate too much. You gotta get in action. That's where we are, and you wanna see the truth. The truth is, all of these things are done like this. Okay, I like this image much more. I'm just, no, I hate this. Where's the image that I've been trying to use? Okay, this sponsorship thing I also want to add on my stream, because we want to attract some sponsors here, but I don't know if that's if I've got time right now to do that. Vibe Club. Okay, this picture I hate, so we're just gonna get rid of this. Should I just put this image? One thing I have to say, I love Canva. My plan was that every time I'm gonna go and do content, okay, this looks like not that good. I'm just gonna use this image that I generated. Let me just open. So this is my I'm gonna search for a profile. I do not know if you guys know about it, but Cloud Code yesterday came up with Cloud Design, which is gonna be a design Cloud plugin. No, Cloud Design by Anthropic. This is gonna be intense, because this means that Figma is going to have a lot of problem, Canva is going to have a lot of problem, and we can use Cloud to actually do all the designs. This is excellent. We could also see that the percentage is going really low. I think I'm going to make a detailed video about it today. But before I do that, I need to open Notion. Let me open Notion. Okay, we're just gonna, do I have streaming? Streaming. Okay, I'm just gonna make a document for streaming. Create new page. Streaming. Okay, so this is today's today's day 8. Okay, my tasks: launch drums. I want to launch drums. Make YouTube video on Cloud Code. So we're gonna make this video, which is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna make this video on Cloud Code. Okay, can I make 2 reels? We need to make 2 reels. So I'm gonna film all of it. I'm gonna live stream while I do it. I'm also getting a new mobile phone, so that I have 2 mobile phones. One is always streaming, and the other I can make just video content, because yeah, as a founder, marketing is the most important thing. We're building product here in front of you, but our goal is also to do marketing. And today we haven't opened any music, so I'm just gonna open some music from YouTube. Okay, Studio YouTube. But that's the thing, today's Saturday, it's 18th of April, and we wanna work hardcore. Our goal is that we're working every day. This year, you're gonna see me working every day, vibe coding, building the biggest communities and building the biggest startups. Our goal is to do all of that. No day zeros. It's too boring. Otherwise, life is too boring just sitting up there. And I'd much rather be doing this than anything else. Okay. I hope this music is not too loud for you. I hope it's not. Yeah. Also, I want to mention, if you're in Europe, einfach there's a einfach Steuer. Look at this, einfach Elster plus. They even made an easy way of, which is AI. Okay, so this is it. I was just telling, helping my friend with taxes, because I'm telling them do all your taxes yourself, just like we want to do here. Okay, I wanted to steal this image. Okay, this is how I make all of my images. I really like this image. You can see also this is my profile picture, so I'm just gonna take it. I think we're gonna remove this. We're gonna Command V. Can I not copy this bad boy? Look at this, me in Titanic. I hope you guys like this image. Okay, now this is here. We're just gonna take this here. Oh wow, how many times have I imported this bad boy? I'll be honest, soon my goal is going to be to make I think the image has to be big. I'll be honest, I've gotten really natural with this streaming. I was really stressing out initially because I wanted it to be really performative. But then I realized that, guys, I'm not, this is not entertainment, yeah? I want to entertain you, but we're doing real work here. And I want to get real work. I used to also be a street content creator, so if it's in, like going and interviewing people on street, I've done 200 interviews like that in entertaining ways. If I wanted, I could always go out and do that. But kein Bock. In German we say kein Bock. Ich hab keinen Bock. That's it. So yeah. I'll also just open the chat in case, just so that we have it pop out. Oh, we've already gotten some V's. That's excellent. Okay, I'm telling my team member to, because my team is saying that some of the things are not working, just like you saw here. So we're just gonna fix that, and before I do that, I just need to have this. So forgive me if I'm being a bit lame, but I need to have this chat. One thing I have to say, every day I've improved with this stream. One thing which I love, I didn't think. Never. So we're gonna go, and obviously I'm right now on our GCP, so we just have to fix also in GCP. So that's it. But you guys know what we're gonna discuss today in the stream. We're gonna go to Notion, and I'm gonna make 2 reels here, live, do them. Okay, I'll keep on posting because throughout the stream, LinkedIn, I think it's time LinkedIn post today about cloud design. I think this topic is really amazing, and I feel like it's a monumental change, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Launch drums, main focus. Okay, we're gonna get on now. First of all, we're also gonna fix issue with servers. So I'm gonna tell you exactly how I fix it, and I'm gonna just vibe fix this error, so it's not gonna be that big of a problem for you. If you hear a bit of background noise, there's a lot of construction happening where I am right now, so that's the thing. Okay, Nginx. Okay, that's it. So it's you can see. So when I put it in there, it says Nginx. So this Nginx is a reverse proxy for technical, non-technical people. We just gonna. I think this thing is. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Because okay. Clean it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me go to my VM. So where did I actually deploy it? First of all, I have to find it. By the way, I've got free credits from Google. I love Google for that. They've given me free credits. I'm really thankful to them. So I'm just gonna go right now and try to see where my VM is. Even though I do not like the whole console that they've made, but I forgive them. They've been so excellent to me. They've been so kind. I love Google for this. I'm right now spending $0 actually to do all of this, to deploy all my Vibecoded applications, because they enable me to do it, and I'm grateful to them. So I'm not gonna hate on Google ever, because they're helping young startups just like us. You know, if you're a Vibecoder, if you're building your startup, check out Google Cloud startup credits. If you have a good startup, they're gonna give you $25,000 worth of credit, or at least 2,000. So that's amazing. And I'm gonna do free PR for them just because they give this to me, and I'm gonna mention good things about them on every stream because they've been kind to me. That's how we do it. That's how easy it is to buy me. No, but jokes aside, they help me a lot, and they never ask for anything in return so far. And they also have the best system. Okay, now I'm overdoing it. Okay, let me see. So right now I'm in this console, which is one of the hardest things to understand. And here I have to find where my virtual machines are. Okay, VM instances. Let's see. I hope I find it. Call support AI. Is that it? Okay, I found it. This is amazing. Oh, why am I hosting this myself? I'll get to the bottom of this soon. Okay, solopreneur, autonomous companies, delete. I need to clean these things a bit more. Okay, let me try to save drums. Now this we're gonna delete. Ads, okay, these are all my ads. Factory floor. This is going to be, if you hear a lot of background noise, there's a bit of construction happening. Please forgive me, guys. I hope you forgive me. Okay, so right now when I go here, I just want to see view logs, okay? View logs, okay. Let's see the logs here because this is the VM that I have, and VM is a virtual machine. So this is where this is like a server which is at Google's end. So I am renting out a server because Google has got a lot of servers and they're giving me one server. And inside that server, we built a machine. Just like we have a laptop, we build a machine like this, but virtually. So that's what it is. Okay, let me look at all the logs, showing logs for the past 7 days. Last 7 days, we're just gonna look at the logs. Okay, so enforced error updating Google Cloud. I'm not seeing any errors. Okay, there are some errors in the past 7 days. What are they? Let's try to find out. 18th, today is 18th. What is this? I see this. Let me see if this is an issue. Text. Yes, bro. Okay, so what is it? So right now we're just gonna look at this. So yeah, some of this but points to is broken or so on. Yes, it's good. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to Google Cloud review. Let me put back some music just to add some energy. I like this music. Okay, so we are going to. I'm also buying a proper microphone. I have got microphone. I've got these DJI things with me. Maybe that's gonna be. Actually, maybe this is something that I had to configure tonight. I'll configure this DJI thing. So it has an external camera. So I'm gonna put that camera also here. So we're gonna have multiple cameras, and voice is gonna come actually from there. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Should I do it right now? No chance. But we'll do it. We will do it. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna have a different camera, a better camera, but nothing beats iPhone. Obviously, iPhone is the king. I'm buying another iPhone just because I know iPhone is the best camera. I've got professional cameras, but I never use them because they are harder to set up than even figuring out how to find uranium. That's how it is. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. We're just gonna look. I need to figure this shit out. Okay, I'm just gonna SSH into it. So I'm getting inside this. No, I think I'm in the wrong. Nah, this is wrong. So apologies, I was in the wrong one. So when I go here, Day8. Scheiße. Would never understand why it downloads it like this, like in an MP4. We're just gonna. One day we're gonna become really good at this thing. Till then, you have to see me suffer. But you know, the whole concept of this stream is to brute force success. Because imagine if there was zero luck, what would you do? You would just brute force success, and I think I'm in the business of brute forcing all of it, because I think there's no other way. Either you get lucky or you brute force it. So I'd say I'm not as lucky, but that's why we're just gonna put it there. Okay, this is it. I love it. Look at this. This looks even better, and it's not as crazy. You know, what's the title of? Okay, so we're gonna show up every day. We're gonna be posted. Okay, so that's it. And now we're gonna. I do not even know. I think Elon doesn't like it when I do it like this because they want people to stay in the same platform. No days use. 7 days a week. Vibe coding. Future. I'll brute force success. Yeah, that's the thing. The goal is. That's zero luck. How would you if I had zero luck, how would I look? Hey, that's that's my mantra. That's my mantra. Show powder. 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And leave it to, and then show 7 days a week. I think I might be the only one who's actually trying to make vibe selling relevant. Let's see if I'm the one who's talking about vibe selling the most. Vibe selling, vibe selling, vibe selling, vibe selling. What is this? Lead sales. What is this person saying? I did it. Is inevitable. I think vibe selling domain is $1 million domain. Vibeselling.com. Oh, that's me. Haha, see this, that's the thing. A lot of times vibe selling is not a term. I'm gonna originate it. You see, I'm the one. I'm gonna make sure that it becomes a big thing. It doesn't matter. Vibe selling when. Vibe selling numbers. Brute force. Bring it to existence. That's high. Brute force resistance. We're gonna do it. Do you think it should be vibe selling? Okay. Okay, I need to do it. I'm not gonna lie. See, insightful. Okay, we're gonna go. Whatever that means, we're not that interested. Okay, perfect. So now I've got this whole application. Now I'm just gonna go and fix it, authorize. Now we are going into the wrong one. Cancel. Properly. Okay, so let's fix this issue. How do I SSH into this? So no, I don't want to go into the logs. I think we're just gonna go in there. How can I, if I go here, welcome dashboard, Now I want to look at all the VMs, all the virtual machines that are there. Virtual VM instances. So we've got a lot of VM instances. We just have to see which one is it that we're working on. So this is the one where everything is deployed. So I'm just going to go in there. Can I change edit? How do I edit a VM? If I edit a VM, can I just increase Europe? And one thing I have to be honest, I need to save this because this is really annoying. This is mad annoying because I always have to go and try to find which GCP I'm in. Google, we like you a lot, but you have to really work on this console to make it easier. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna put it, and I'm just gonna put it at the top because even though this problem is not gonna come that often. Create machine image, suspend, configure data protection. Now, so what's the point of AI if I can't do it? Okay, how do I fix this issue? So I'm just gonna fix this issue. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. We're just gonna go ChatGPT and we're gonna figure out. Help me fix this. Yes. Okay, let me just. Okay, so this VM is running Google Cloud Engine Instance Detail, connecting to serial port is disabled, but you didn't say what exactly is broken, mostly issues which are fixable. So we're just gonna go here and I'm just gonna mention that I'm getting 504 gateway error, which could be because of this. Okay, let me just skip this and I'm gonna go grab water really fast because I don't have water with me right now. And I'm just gonna say come in back in 2 minutes. This is too intense. We're gonna change the color. I'm gonna grab fast the water and I'm back at it again. Okay, back in 2 minutes. I think this is not as extreme as we'd want, so I like the color. And then we are gonna fix this issue. We're gonna build drums, we're gonna wipe code. We're only gonna leave today this stream once we are done with drums and we have launched it. The main goal is launch drums. So look at this. Fix issues with launch it today. Launch it today. Doesn't matter whatever happens, we have to launch it today. Okay. Okay, back in 2 minutes, I'm gonna go fast, grab water, and then I'm here. If I'm doing long streams, you need to keep yourself hydrated. That's what I learned. Let me put some background music on. Let's go. Okay, we are back. Why is the music gone? Okay, so now I'm SSHing into server. I apologize for the background noise, but we can't do anything about this. I wish I could control it, and I can't even change the location. And I think it's going to be over in like less than 5 minutes, or at least that's what I hope. Okay, so now I'm SSHing into this server. I want to see where is everything. I've got a folder, as you can see, shared folder.
too many days. When our good intentions only got in the way. And I almost never know what I should say. Maybe nothing nowhere ever was that okay. In something to me. Playing every game except the lottery. Serving everybody else and told myself I'm free. Misery is a showy state of bad company. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions. They cut me down to size. You came along and lifted me up. The going got tough, but the tough got some love. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions that made me wanna cry. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions. Well, I said goodbye. Rolling thunder, calling down my name. Why don't you hear me wander? Ooh, ooh. Oh, midnight highway, shining just like sun.
Ha. Okay, so now most probably you can hear me based on OBX. If it gets really loud, I'm gonna put me on mute because I don't want you guys properly annoyed and saying that there's a lot of background noise. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Shasta, Bazal. Nice to connect Shasta. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna run this application. We're vibe coding a whole SaaS today. I'm vibe coding a complete SaaS. Right now fixing an issue, obviously. Right now we're just gonna go try to fix this issue. I'm just gonna, even though I'm a programmer, I'm gonna go, maybe I can edit it. I just want to increase the, can I just change the, okay, let me see, VM instances. I want to make it a bit bigger. Memory, poof, this is so bad. 45 GB size. Keep delete this device. What should I do? If the space of the VM got filled, how can you confirm? Tell me commands to run. So now my goal is, because there's some issue with the virtual machine, and I'm not a cloud engineer, but I'm just asking ChatGPT, and it's gonna tell me everything. Let's see. So df minus h, if I run it here, used. Okay, this is the problem. We found out the problem. From 30 GB, 28 is used. How is that possible? That's the problem. What is being saved in there? That's the problem. I found the problem. Because look at this, from 30 GB, 28 is being used. If I tell AI this, they're gonna be like, okay guys, we found it. So yeah, that's the thing. Anything you can just put it in there. I use ChatGPT, OpenAI to just push all of that, because there's the problem of, yeah, how is that even possible?
Mm, oh, well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keep rolling on. Left my baby crying, said you can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. I told her love ain't chained down, it just comes and drifts away. Yeah. Saw the sun in the distance, looked like a coin. Saw the sun in the distance, looked like a burning coin. Lord, I don't need no preacher, just that dust roll to join. Now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my head.
Now you're gonna see how again the whole is. So STA, it's still 30 28 gigabyte is used. So I have to properly debug why this is happening.
And I ain't coming back.
Lakshay Gumbe. Yes, I'll do it. I'll stop it now. You're right. To tray. What's a tray? I can set you early access code. What is it? Man, I'm not gonna stop. First of all, this is gonna be daily, and this is gonna become the hub for Vibe Club movement, Vibe coding movement. You're early. You could be early, or you could be super late. But yeah, we've got a lot of access codes. We've got a lot of things. Also, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well, and also Twitter.
but I just see the same. Every heart need kindness, every soul need a name, and we're deep. Children laughing somewhere, sounds of better days. Keep the light inside you. So sing a song for mercy, sing it clear and kind. We all walk this same good earth, just trying to ease our mind.
Okay, so I figured out what was the problem. Now we expanded the size, and now we're gonna run this, and this is gonna make sure all the applications are up, back up, and then we're gonna see it in PM2 list. Oh, scheiße.
siding, moths dancing like they know the tune. Porch light flicker on the siding, moths dancing like they know the tune. Every breath feels borrowed, but tonight the world's in tune. Old chair hums beneath me, plank boards keep the time. Old chair hums beneath me, plank boards keep the time. If this sound ain't perfect, that's how it's mine. Someone left the radio humming low next door. Someone left the radio humming low next door. Static sings the harmony. I couldn't ask for more. Let the porch light burn uneven. Let the shadows play. Yeah, the porch light burn uneven. Keep the night from drifting away. If this ain't heaven, it'll do for today. headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling on. humming, smoke lay on the ground. Ain't no face I recognize, and my baby can't be found. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. Now the porch is bare and broken, and her name's gone from the wall. The church bell moaning down on. Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Sounded like forgiveness for the tears I try to hide. Now I'm sitting with this guitar, strings on like they know. Yeah, sitting with this guitar, strings on like they know. When love don't live no longer, that blues is all you own.
What are you building? Thank you for joining the stream. I'm vibe coding a startup, so my plan is to build a SaaS today completely from 0 to 1, and then I'll leave this stream once I'm done.
Got a black king glitter, candles everywhere. Yeah, black king glitter, candles everywhere. Said my baby gone away, and my good luck so gone.
I'm trying to fix this error for such a long time, but it just doesn't fix. Okay, what is it? PM2 logs. If I go PM2 logs, Let's see. I hope this one works. Okay, we got all the others. Bro, why does it look like everything is broken? This is getting me a bit mad. Amazing. We're making this as a hub for vibe coders. Vibe coders and help in anything. Amazing. Yeah, keep on following. We're gonna try all the tools, and I'm vibe coding right now myself. So as you can see, I'm vibe coding here using Codex. I'm building Vibe Club, so many different products, and I'm just chatting to it, and I'm building everything. You can build thank you for subscribing. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna build all my products like this without needing to code. So even though we've got a lot of code here, but we're not gonna touch the code. Look at this. We're not gonna look at this. We don't need to look at this. We'll just chat to it, and then it becomes 100x easier. Yeah, once you have a startup, you could just list it here at vibeclub.lol, because we are just making a hub of all the startups and then just discussing where we can help each other out. So that's the goal with it. Let me actually mention this. I'm just trying to fix this error which is causing me a lot of trouble. I want to get back to Vibecoding, but this is actually one of the most annoying things ever, because I put my application on a server, and unfortunately on this server there was not enough space, and now I increased the space from 30 GB to 60 GB gigabyte, but even after that I'm getting errors. And yeah, I'm just trying to debug it, and I'm doing it simply by just copy pasting everything from this terminal and putting it inside ChatGPT and letting ChatGPT figure all of it out. So right now, just like ChatGPT told me, npm install, npm run build, that's something that I'm doing. These are two package managers, so that's why this is excellent. Oh, I've been streaming 1 hour 34 minutes, 1 hour 41 minutes. This is super interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna stream another 2-3 hours, or as long as it's possible, because anyways I have to work. Okay, till that runs, let's go and try to see. We're also gonna check how the monetization journey is going 9-10. So let's see what the AI tells us. Okay, this is gonna take this. So if I get 20 viewers, and if they are watch hours per day, So this is taking way longer. I hope this runs now. This is really important that it starts running because I'm a bit tired of just trying to debug this issue. Yeah, the address is already in use, but that's already causing me a problem. So it's gonna tell me to delete that error and then I'm gonna move to the next one. Okay, this should work now. Oh, finally it works. Oh my god, this was so fun. By fun, I mean this was so extremely annoying. It took me such a long time to debug this problem, but that's the thing. When you get problems with your server, this is what happens. But I'm really happy that this is done because now I can put all my applications back up. They'll all start working, and hopefully we're never going to get this problem, and I can bring all these applications back up. And just like you saw, everything was wipe coded. None of it, even though I'm an engineer since 15 years, none of that is actually required. So yeah, now I'm gonna put my other application. PM2 is, if anybody has a question, smash it in the chat. But yeah, right now we're just gonna go log in there. What's the name? Okay. Thank goodness it logged in. Otherwise, I was just getting a bit mad. What's actually happening? Okay. Okay, so this thing is working. Now we are gonna go and we're gonna try to bring the other thing also back. And building terms. fixing server error. So I log every second of my day. That's the beauty of it. You can see every second of my day, everything is properly logged, where the time is going. That's how I go about doing everything. Make the design for. Can you make the design of it all just like Notion? Love Notion design. Oh wow! Look how cool Codex is. It exactly tells you use Notion plugin for this prompt, so you can have these plugins which are all integrated together in Codex. That's really powerful. I'll be honest, I'm so extroverted. For me, being here, actually doing all of this is much easier, much better than actually working alone. Because here I also have a feeling of community. So if you're just following this stream, you're gonna see we have music, we've got everything here, we've got we're working together. So it's really good feeling. We love this music, do we? Tell me in chat if you think we love this music. And I love this whole orientation where this thing is a bit below. Can I push it even further down? I'll push it even further down. I don't. Yeah, it's good, bro. Just don't annoy me. Guess I'm locked in. Guess I'm not. Okay, now I'm gonna put the other application also up there so that it's super fascinating. Okay, we're just gonna put this one there. We're gonna put this here. So properly optimized. Now I'm gonna go back to. Okay, now I have to put other applications. I'm gonna go back to AI to tell me what to do here. And we've got, you know, Scheiße. Okay, so we've got this. Now we can tell AI to do this for us. So this is it. I track all my time. I look also the time of my team members, and I also look at their tasks. So this is how I manage my whole company, because I just don't like going into meetings, and this is one of the best ways to actually have proper accountability and see what everybody's working on. So it's really powerful for that specific case. Okay, now we're gonna bring drums. Okay, so I'm now gonna put all the applications back up, and then from there we're gonna go to the next step. Do you think? I feel like it's a bit too much. Okay, we're just gonna be, yeah, we're gonna play a bit more. Until then, I'm gonna go grab water and just grab something to feed me a bit, because it gets a bit hungry. I get a bit hungry when I'm here. Yeah, that was my proper impersonation of British accent. Okay, perfect. Now the music is back on. I'm gonna come back in 2 minutes. Back in 2 minutes. Okay. Ah, there's a point there. 4 concurrent users. That's excellent. Well, maybe I could just always open it somewhere. Okay, I think this is how it has to be. a lot, obviously, but still. Okay, so we figured out, okay, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna go and we just gonna make sure that this goes here. Then we're gonna go, okay, npm install. Just gonna try to fix it. So many shit. Okay, so I get big bugs, like I'm getting a lot of bugs which I'm not a bit happy about. Okay, let me just focus on. Okay, I'm just gonna fix drums and that's it. And before that, I think I need more sugar, so I'm gonna come back in 2 seconds. But this time it's gonna be 2 seconds because I'm hungry. I don't want another coffee. Too much coffee. I've already coffee maxed. That's the thing. No more coffee. I'm back. Okay, so now my plan is to fix this stupid AI video club issue, which I do not understand why we have it in the first place. And why do I have to always install? Okay, we're gonna run it on this port. Okay, sudo np. I need to fix this because I can't launch it. Okay, chat. So we're gonna just try to fix this issue, which you can see. I hope my camera does not fall off. But yeah, it's really important to fix this issue because okay, so now we got another problem. We're gonna fix this bug. We've got no other option. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I've got this. Now I'm gonna go into web. Okay, we are in the web. npm run build. We're gonna see if this works. So we're gonna make sure that both our applications are back up and running. Once they are back up and running, then it's gonna be fun. Okay, so we can't do it, so I need sudo access to do it. Sudo npm run build. Bro, this is like one of the stupidest things ever. Oh, so let's see if I have to restore this whole service. I'm talking to my engineer and also asking, but it feels like everything has to be done now by me. So that's the thing. One thing I realized, streaming is actually consumes a lot of energy, so I need to have food with me at all points. Also because I'm going through an extreme cut, I'm burning almost. I can max eat 1,500 calories per day. So now I have to figure out how do I actually do this. This is amazing. So now I'm gonna be should be below. Okay. So let's see if this is going to run. So why is it called? I want to call it drums. Everybody gonna say, ah, how much is this guy vibe coding? Yeah, we're vibe coding a lot now. Yeah, we're vibe coding all the time, my friends. We're vibe coding all the time. Oh, oh. Finally, this application is back. I've been spending so much time just to get this. I'm just a bit tired now. Okay, so finally this application is back, man. It took me such a long time. That was not the plan all along. Okay, let me now push to production. Now we're gonna go back to codecs. Now we're gonna tell this retard to go back to, sorry, apologies for that. We're gonna just tell it to push to production. Yeah, push to production. I fixed all the issues. Everything is working. So I have to tell AI, hey guys, I'm not gonna mess up. So this is our product. This is how it looks like. Oh, scheiße. Okay, this is gonna be making all of those changes which are not as important now. We are back to drums. I just need to go to ecosystem file and I'm gonna change that in the server. So let's go to the ecosystem file. This we are gonna find in the CDR. this is amazing. Now let's see what's happening, because now we figured this out. Now we're just gonna see if there's, yeah, let's just go and, yeah, now we're gonna, now I can finally start coding and fixing all these issues which have been bothering me forever. So that's excellent. And this is my Twitter. Okay, let's just check it out if there's anything which has been launched today. What's happening on the tech Twitter? Okay, nothing much happening, nothing super interesting happening here. Okay, perfect, nothing so cool happening here, so we're gonna get back to building. Yeah, but it's super strange. They're spending 20, the top developer from Lovable is charging $27,000 in AI credits. That's it. Maybe I should join Lovable and make use of that $27,000 per month. That's a lot. What is the person's salary that they're spending 27,000 coding? That's crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. We are gonna get back to building. Okay, so now we've got drums here. We're just gonna make sure that it works perfectly. Okay, so I'm here. This is the application. Okay, so now I think I'll just exit this. I'll not bore you with this SSH, and we're just gonna build this further. Let me see how this went. Push to production, push to production. Oof, okay, drums. Okay, so now we have also changed it. So, okay, so we're gonna be, okay, this is all the code that we have got written. Okay, push to production. Now we're gonna go here. Okay, so now I'm here. What would you like to create? Let's see if the backend is done. Fashion visuals, a lot of these visuals. Okay, writer, cling old model. Okay, this video of start image upload. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Just let me grab some food again. I'm getting super hungry. I'm back with a bang. Okay, the thing is my shoulders start getting cooked, I'm not gonna lie. When we are, okay, let's get back to streaming. Okay, so we are here. I don't know, let me see. I'm gonna start pausing it from next time onwards so that we could see. Okay, so we are in the streams right now. And yeah, this is done. This is done. All of this is done. Properly. Properly. Okay. Hey David. Okay, now let me see if this is working perfectly. Okay, can you make sure? Can you please make sure that the download that everything works? I want to be able to generate image properly, which keys proper key API utility, add everything from the API backend. Please confirm it to me. Please confirm it to me. Okay, so we're gonna start testing all of these things in image generator. Okay, style, character. Okay, so now what's the name of this app? We're gonna go here. We're gonna free pick. Don't worry, nothing is about to happen. Why don't I see it, bro? What is yours? Why do you? Why, I don't like it. Why does it always show project? And then what is being not optimized here? What is being not streaming and talking? Okay, let's see if it is yes, but not a lot. Streaming it rather just now in a workout level. Talking a lot. Yeah, speaking continuous uses rough estimate. So streaming, sitting, talking. That's actually not bad at all. Almost like a light workout, but it says you're burning calories, but also damaging body. Pro streamer standing. If you want to turn into a hidden fitness hack. Okay. Light resistant bands while streaming. Stretch everything. What if I'm not streaming and just working on computer? Does it burn any calories? Also for 400. Yeah, this is it. I'm checking if this is okay, so rough burn per hour. Okay, I need to buy a standing desk, I'll be honest. I need to buy a standing desk fast. Okay, are we, is that being changed right now? Let's see. And I need some music. Okay, okay, let me just finalize it. Okay, we are making this UI, but we can't be optimized for you. Right, okay. Okay, I want image generator and video generator, and I want them exactly working like these two. Okay, so I'm just gonna build these two, F everything else, and then we're gonna see. Our font looks way too gray, way too gray. Can you please fix it? Fix it. It looks like it's not working. Please make it better. More dark. Okay, this is it. This is done. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell it. Now I'm making image generator. Please make it exactly like this. Exactly like how I'm showing you. What happens? Can I add a work locally? Work rate limits. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go image generator. So I'm gonna make it exactly like this, and then we're gonna say, okay, now I feel I have more energy. I think before streaming I need to have food, because otherwise it's gonna be not as intense. It still burns a lot of energy, but I need something. I think the best thing is always Cola Zero. That's always the best. But yeah, today we are launching all of it. What? Image generator. For model selection, this is how it should look like. I don't care. When I click on style in image generator, it should open this up. Okay, in style for character. For character, it should show this. Just see. Okay, guys, all the people who are watching me, they're seeing how I'm building this. This is how you wipe code in 2027. In 2026, we're already in 2027, and if I click on plus, and when I click on plus add, it should go open this. Okay, I think in the future is gonna be a bit more fun. I just have to figure out that tomorrow, that when I stream, I get a lot of food in there. I get a Coca-Cola, or I get a drink, and then it's gonna be much better. 4 hours daily, nothing more than that. I feel like 3 to 4 hours is already good enough, and then I'm there. And then there's also a lot of other things that one could do. So this all is happening, and okay, so then this is okay, this is it. Okay, yeah, prompt. Upload image to describe. What is it? What is this? Okay. Okay, I just need to be keep on. What is this? What does this even stupid thing means? If I add this, use image, where is it? Oh wow. Custom. Why is this not working? Okay, I just want image generator to work first. So that's the thing. So now I'm gonna go back here I'm gonna say that image generator has to work. Okay, fix issue with servers, we have done it. And now we want image generator to work properly. As you can see, video generator to work properly. Okay, and then the third thing, which after that, which let's get some stretching in. Guys, it's super important to be stretching all the time, because otherwise you're gonna mess up your back. You know, there's a warm-up method for Vibecoding. Vibecoding is like being an athlete. You still need to do a few things. Okay, all of that is happening, so we know that this is happening, character this should all happen like this, and then history, the whole history should show also exactly like this. Create a folder. Now, did I not create? I need to generate some images here, style, character, all of that, and then video. These two, when they're done, and then avatar. So I have to figure out which avatar we want to take. So for example, if you take an image, avatars and avatar videos, what's the difference? That's something. What's the difference? Okay, so I'm just looking at this. This is an avatar. What's the difference between avatar and avatar videos? All avatars and avatars. I don't get it. Okay, and we go here, video generation. What's the communities? G. Okay, we're gonna wait for this thing to actually come, and then till then, I'm just gonna come back. Anyways, I have to wait for all of this, so this is happening. So let's see how that goes. Then we can take a break. Then we can stretch while all of this code is being written. Okay, now we're gonna work. I just want the image generator thing to work perfectly, end to end. And once I have it, then I can fix every other thing. Oh, scheiße. Did something just break? Shit. Okay. Hmm. I think I'll set up, I'll also get an external everything. Actually, I don't think I want it. Okay, I don't want it committing any of that. Let me find a standing desk. Okay, so let's test if this is also pushed to production. So let's see if those changes have been made. We're gonna see. So we just want to make sure that the first thing is working properly, which is AI. Okay. Do we Command Shift R? Just gonna see if this thing is working. Actually, how's the guy with from Bridgemind doing? Because he's very inspiring. Actually, he inspired me to actually start all of this. And now we are building Vibe Club, home to Vibecoding movement. Okay, so this is gonna be we're gonna post it. We're gonna see if we post, because I also like posting a lot on Twitter just to show presence. Best time to be alive. You know, I'm always, when I go here, just okay.
Tell me, river, where you're coming from.
I really want to see who the top engineer is and what did he build this month to be to have to justify that 27K number. But maybe he's a legend and he's smashing and creating value worth millions. Everybody says this 27,000 is too much, but what if he's creating value which is worth more than millions? Yeah, we want to just give, I think 27,000 is still a big number. But I can't be mean to him, because most probably he's gonna acquire my company, which is he's gonna be the one acquiring my company, so I can't be mean. I'm positioning myself in such a way. You know, that's the thing, you gotta plant the idea. He wants to acquire a lot of companies, yeah. So I'm just gonna go. So that's the thing. Anton Osika acquire. Okay, let's see what he has mentioned regarding acquisition. Mm-hmm. One of the worst filters in human history. Man, whoever designed Twitter, at least I think the most amount of the, I think, I think any person who applies for a job at X could get a job. Look at this; it's almost pathetic. They don't even have a proper search. Like, why can't I intuitively figure out? I thought you were an AI company. This guy. Oh, this is.
Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn.
Yeah, I want to go to all of these hackathons.
I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keep rolling on. Left my baby crying, said you can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. I told her love ain't chained down, it just comes and drifts away.
Why does it feel so? Why is this page so bad? If I'm being honest, let me just enable for you page, because somehow I didn't want political content. That's why I just don't. I have this for you page, but I feel like it's nothing as a.
Saw the sun in distance, looked like a burning coin. Saw the sun in distance, looked like a burning coin. Lord, I don't need no preacher, just that dust roll to join.
What is cafe cursor? How do you become an ambassador for cursor? And this guy is 17 years old. I love that.
You can tell my woman I'm gone, and I ain't coming back.
I think I should also say this. Maybe this works. Oh fuck, the formatting is cooked. Vibecoder. I found it.
Morning comes to
What is this?
hands already warm, working for a better day, trying to keep me warm. Boss man count his tail, we just count our time. Fair don't come easy, I had to stand and fight for mine.
Yeah, I'm talking to him, bro.
Oh Lord, hear me now. Keep me warm.
Yeah. That's the thing. Scheiße.
People talk about difference, but I just see the same. Every heart beat kind
Wow.
is every soul.
I think I have to go to Bay Area. I'm sorry to say, but I think there's no other alternate. I have to join that. I have to join them just because of this. Okay. I'm convinced. I have to go to option. I think no other option. That's it. I think that's it. I think this is decided. I think okay. I have to apply for a Y Combinator. We're gonna do all of that here, but you know you could just see.
We all walk this same path, just trying to ease our mind.
Okay, I didn't get more views. Okay, we're gonna just go to is becoming a full agentic IDE. Wow. No way. This can't be true. Oh, wow. Scheiße. Wow. Okay, my next app I'm also building. I'm also building in Cursor, in Codex. Crazy where world is going. World is going. This is so cool, guys. This is so cool. Guys, you're smashing it. This is so creative. Wow. Wow. OpenAI is smashing it properly. Man, I just didn't even know about any of these things. This is like, you have to follow this so long. Codex can now help you make fun of it. Almost anything it can use app. This is absolutely crazy, man. All these apps are becoming super apps. They're gonna control everything and cover every layer and cover every business use case. It's Google, but it gets whole job done. Crazy. Man. Oh man, good at now building in B2B enterprise. I'm very honest. This is gonna be a bit of a killer. You can now generate and iterate on images. You can now run the same thread to keep where it left off. So, okay, so it maintains the context, which is excellent. When you think about it, the context is excellent. Bro, I need to make a video on this topic. I'm sorry to say, this is like, and this is exactly what it is. Codex does everything. Lord code design. Okay, so it's all gonna be exactly on this, and we've. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna murder. This is crazy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Bringing Codex to developers. Man, if there's an OpenAI job which is about content and business operations and just running all of these, I'll just apply OpenAI jobs. I think F it. We're gonna build something even bigger, and I have to apply to. Okay, when is time for this? I need to apply this. They're everywhere. Apply 15th April. Add to the for research on online. Oh, 100 teams that are in what? To campus, top 10 receive. What? Bro, what do you mean application? Okay, I'm very mad. I can't even tell you. Gets me angry. I hope these guys don't cook me. How did I miss this? Bro, just call me, I'll come. Wherever you guys are. It doesn't matter. This is so cool, guys. Codex is so cool. So, okay. Now, because the For You page is so much better, man. This For You page. How can I make it not political? Okay. 1 second. Oh. Okay, I have to see where this is. Okay, if I do this, I want to see if I can left navigation. Can I change the? Oh, I can change. Oh wow. Left navigation. Create your space. Hide app download. Creator. No. Okay, this is it. Tweet actions. Layout. Branding. Okay. Layout. Hide right sidebar. Okay, I need this. Oh, I need this. I can just hide this right sidebar, which is really important. But why can't I do it? Like, let's see. I'm gonna keep the For You page, but I'm gonna remove the right sidebar. I don't think there's anything which is there which is for me. I think I avoided some things where I should have gone in a bit more aggressive, and I feel like now I'm in a place where I'm gonna go a bit more aggressive. It comes to content, it comes to all of these things. We just have to. I think that was a big mistake on my part, and I kind of do not like it. You know. Okay, so people keep on coming and people keep on going. Okay, okay, how can I avoid? Are there like maybe I need to mute some words? Business settings and privacy mute. I think I've muted already so many words. Got it. Oh, what? I am sorry, but I just don't want to hear any of these things. Okay, we've got a lot of political things which are blocked. Just F. Okay, I'm muting all of these. Okay, I don't want war. Iran. Israel. I want to have nothing to do with football. Football. Anything with Premier League. Okay. No more. Nothing. Did I put Iran? Iran. I just don't want to use. Okay. What else? I don't want to hear anything political. I think that's what it's gonna get me towards. If you're being honest, peace. Peace is always good, but peace is the opposite of war. Okay. Okay, so now that's it. Okay, and now I think this is already gonna be good. Yeah, my For You page is back. I don't want to see that. I have to be honest. Okay, so now we're gonna get back and we're gonna build it. Why can't I click it? Bro, I've been telling. Why are we not there yet? Okay, I'm getting a bit mad. Codex, I thought you were supposed to perform a bit better. Did it make a... Did you... Things about because somehow they don't feel like it. I don't want it. I hate this. I don't want a watermark. Yeah, for what? Not interested. Why is it anybody's reference? What did you do to get a reference like this? What's your contribution there to get a reference? No reference. That's what it is. Okay, we got this. Why is it? Let me just check it. Codex has not done it. Just implement all of it. It's but you did not do. Please implement it. Okay, so I'm getting angry at AI telling it that it has to implement all of these things, and the fact that it's not implementing is actually stupid. Okay, let me also try to, till it's doing this, let me try to find a tool. What tool do people use? So I'm just gonna go to Twitter. I think today has been extremely productive, but I need to finish this. Rejoin stream. Oh wow, I like it. Okay, I need a platform. Let me see also if this thing is happening. Push to production. Okay, so I'm pushing it to production, and then we are seeing if everything happened exactly how we want it to be, or if it did not happen, because then we'd be proper mad if it's not happening like we want it to be. I think I don't need to see this at all points. Okay. Okay, perfect. Well done. There's nothing new to push. That's about. Why does it not open? When I go to images and click on character, nothing happens. Why? Yeah, when you're trying to make this into, I do not know what it is. Stupid. Your guess? What do you mean your guess? This thing has not even changed this. This is so disappointing. Bro. Holy shit. Why is... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I told you already to not do this, but you keep on making this mistake. I don't know what to do with you. What's happening to codecs? 5.4. I'll just start working on my own stuff rather than this. Install update, just make it work, bro. Willow voice is causing me so many trouble lately that I'm thinking that maybe I should just get rid of it. And I should just build my own version. It can't be that hard. What was the name of this other guy who was streaming all the time? Yeah, I think we'll have to make a lot of clips to make it work. But it's okay, at least I'm out there, I'm pushing the boundaries, I'm vibecoding, I'm being out there, and it pushes me to be just more productive and get things done. So even though right now streams are not performing as I want them to, but the thing is, it's making me more natural in front of the camera. I can talk properly to everybody. It puts me in a focus mode, so then I'm just working on things. It's both there. Why is it both there? Why is it both there? I already told you. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting a bit less impressed from this now, if I'm being honest. Streaming is just for me to go out there, just be out there, just to show them, hey guys, we're building it. Like one of those guys who's just streaming. Very few people are streaming all the time, so that's the thing. I want to be that guy so that we could just start our work with a lot of streaming and then take it from there. And then we just talk, and then I could just look at other competitors and try to improve. The thing is, this just doing this is, it adds a lot to my life. I'll be honest, it adds a lot to my life. So I'm happy. But why is it when I look at some of my repositories, okay, so we are pushing a lot of code and they want to see if we are doing actually the work. But yeah, I need to find, let me see if this is done. Is this done? Let me see. Push to production. Okay, I'll do this because I have to wait. Now I'm going to try to find another streaming software. Claude. Okay, where do I want? I want it on Twitch. I want it on Kick and Twitch and all of them at the same time. That's something I don't know. But you know, if I'm doing it, I don't mind paying all of that money, because if that platform helps me aggregate all this information and then connects properly with OBS and then doesn't consume a lot of my time, it just adds a lot of value, which is good. Let me just open some of the things here. I can hear my computer getting cooked. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay.
Fortunately, told my mama before I saw the sun. Said your boy's gonna love too hard and break home and home. Gonna make sweet women laugh and cry in a whole wide world. Gonna ask him why, but you know why I'm torn. Everybody knows I'm torn. Oh, I'm a midnight man. Everybody knows I'm torn. Got a black patch on and a heart turned blue. Got a letter from my baby saying I'm done with you. I'm gonna make you good. Leave me by my head. Then the crowd gon' cry for the midnight man. But you know
This is taking way too long. Post production. Just. Yeah, you can't. With AI, the problem is should I run? Should I? How do I parallelize all my work? That's the thing. I'm not happy with just one codex because it's taking way too long to actually for it to run. Look at this. What is it? Okay, whatever the steering is, I just clicked on it. Can we work on same project but using multiple codecs? That's something that I do not know. But yeah, I have no idea. I need to figure that out. And right now this is all running. Still not built. We had one goal and it's still not done. Okay. I think I'll end this stream. It has been 4 hours. I'm gonna let it run, and then in 1 hour I'm gonna start the stream again because it's just taking forever. My goal is to finalize this today, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. But yeah, let me end the stream now. I'm gonna end this stream right now. We've been streaming for a very long time, which is always excellent. It's always good to get into that practice. But yeah, now I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna start the stream again later in 1 to 2 hours when I'm gonna get back into building all of this. Until then, I'm also gonna make more videos so that it's much easier, so that we really make this YouTube channel grow fast. We get more people on our stream. We discuss AI videos, AI images, all of these topics, which are obviously some of the best topics out there. So we're gonna add all of these things together, and then it's gonna be fascinating, amazing. So everybody, see you next time, and we're gonna get more tools. We're gonna get all the best things out there, and we're gonna test everything out, and I'm gonna build a lot of cool things together with you all. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Perfect. Till then, enjoy, and see you in 2 hours, or see you extremely soon.